Hello everyone, welcome to the fifth and last video about guitar wiring to unlock 47 tones on your Stratocaster or Strat-like guitar, as long as it's equipped with 3 single coils. Now we're getting to the fifth mod, which is, I guess, I think the better one from the 5 I've shown you. And well, this mod achieves 47 tones from 3 single coils while retaining the stock look and also retaining the original 5-way operation, whereas the previous mod achieved the stock look, but you had to sacrifice the 5-way operation. So now you can have a Strat that looks stock, operates normally, and also unlocks all of those extra tones, 47 in total. So let's look at that. Now let's check out this mod and how it works. So this one is particularly interesting because it gives you all the regular possibilities of a Strat, including having only 3 knobs and 1 selector, and it'll give you all the possible combinations, but it will also retain the original 5-way switch operation. So the way this works is you have this sort of mode selector. This is a 6-way rotary switch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these are regular volume and tone knobs. They also act as phase switches for the neck and middle pickup. And this one is a 5-way switch, of course. And the way it works is, when we're in mode 1 here, it works just like a regular 5-way switch on a Strat. So this is the neck pickup, neck and middle in parallel, middle pickup, middle and bridge in parallel, bridge pickup. Okay. Now, when I go to mode 2 here, what it does is it connects the when this one is flicked to the neck position, you have neck and bridge. If I go here now, I have middle and neck, and if I go here now, I have bridge and middle in parallel. And if I go to mode 3 now, I have the same pickup combinations, but this time in series. So in the position here, I have the bridge and middle in series. This one gives me middle and neck in series, and this one is neck and bridge in series. All right. Now, if I go to mode 4, it's all 3 of them in series. Great. And if I go to mode 5 and 6, this is where the compound positions are. So mode 5 is the master parallel position. So when this switch is in this position, you have neck in parallel with the other 2 in series. When we're here, we have the bridge in parallel with, the middle in parallel with the other 2 in series. And here we have the bridge in parallel with the other 2 in series. And finally, mode 6 is the compound series positions. So now we have neck in series with the other 2 in parallel. Here in the middle we have the middle pickup in series with the other 2 in parallel. And finally, down here we have the bridge pickup in series with the other 2 in parallel. Let's take a look at how this operates. So this is a volume knob, and with a phase switch as well for the neck pickup. This is the phase switch and the tone control. So this is the phase switch is for the middle pickup, and this is a 6-way rotary switch. So just like before, but it's wired completely differently, and I will explain. And this is a 5-way switch. So this one, the 5-way, is a rather complicated and expensive switch. So this one
is you can call it a double super switch. So it's a PCB switch, and it consists of basically two layers, two PCB layers that give you a total of 8 poles, which you can then you can connect to 5 different throws, so 5 positions, 8 poles. This switch you have to buy from Günther Eib over the, his basically his mail. You have to send him an email, so he'll sell you this. This switch cost me 40 euros, shipping included, to my house from Germany to France. So this is an expensive switch, and this is a 6-way rotary switch. So just like in the previous video, this is the kind of switch you can find from Stumac. So it's 6-way 4 poles, right? But I'm using ones I found on eBay that are not expensive at all, and they do the job, and they are also smaller in size, so they fit better inside a guitar cavity, but it also means that it's more complicated to solder. So let's take a look at the operation of this guitar. So we have a 6-way rotary switch here and a 5-way here. So in position 1, so this is position 1, and we put this in position, I call it position 1 as well. So this is the neck pickup. Just like a regular strat. Then neck and middle, middle and bridge, and bridge along. I can already start playing with the out of phase tones if I want. So let's say bridge and middle, so that's in phase, and that's out of phase. Alright? Okay, good. So that was position 1 on the 6-way rotary, and it acts like a regular strat, completely normal. Then if we go to position 2 here, what we can do now is be here and select pickups 1 and 3, and we get these two. So like a Telecaster, right? Neck and bridge. Out of phase. Okay. And if I keep these two engaged and I go 1 notch down, now I have all 3 together in parallel. That's all 3 together in parallel. Okay? Good. So I go back to this position now, so position 1 on the 5-way, and I go to position 3 here on the 6-way rotary. What this does is it gives these two, so neck and bridge, in series now. Out of phase. Okay? So now I do the same thing as before, so I bring this one here, so I have this two now in series, neck and middle. Out of phase, neck and middle in series. Alright, and if I put this one here down, now I have these two in series. Okay, so that's great, select position 3, you flick this down, and you have these two, like, almost like a humbucker. And out of phase. Okay, that's great. Position 4 here now gives me all 3 together in series. So I have to be either here, or here, or here, and it will give me all 3 in series. Okay? Position 5 now, it gives me the compound parallel tones. What this means is that when I'm in this position, I select the neck pickup in parallel with the other 2 in series. Let's try the neck out of phase. Okay, that's very pronounced because the neck is, in the alone position, if you will, relative to the other two. Let's try putting the middle pickup out of phase, and the effect will be lighter normally. Yeah, it's a different type of out of phase tone. This one is very pronounced. Okay, now I go here and I have the middle pickup in parallel with the other two in series. Out of phase. Okay, and I go down now and I have the bridge pickup in parallel with the other two in series. So that's the bridge pickup out of phase, neck pickup out of phase, in phase. Okay. And now I go to position 6, so the last position here. And what this gives is the series compound positions. So now, just like before, we have the neck pickup, this time in series with the other two in parallel. Okay, here in the middle here, middle pickup and middle pickup in series with the other two in parallel. And finally, down here we have the bridge pickup, so bridge position, bridge pickup in series with the other two in parallel. That's a great tone. Okay, so to wrap this up, basically, here we have, basically the best of both worlds. We have a system where you can play any pickup combination you want, all series possibilities, all parallel possibilities, compound tones, all the phase options, and the guitar looks stock, obviously this one is not stock Strat, but you can do that, 3 buttons, 1 5-way. Of course you have to sacrifice the second tone control, but that's a given, let's say. And the best of both worlds is also that in position 1 here, you have the standard Strat control layout. So basically you have like the standard default Strat where you can play the tones you used to, and you can feel at home, and all the other as a bonus on top of that. And it's also very logical because it's quite easy to remember, especially in positions 5 and 6 where you get all those compound tones. It's super intuitive. Position 5, so the neck position is the neck parallel compound tone. The middle position is the middle parallel compound tone. The bridge position is the bridge parallel compound tone, and so on for the series compound tones. So you get the same logical layout. So all in all, this is a super useful mod. I'm super happy to have come up with it and implemented it in this guitar, and I will certainly be implementing this in more guitars. There is a cost associated to it, so you have also to basically be careful because you don't want to ruin the switch before you even finish wiring it. It's a complicated soldering job, so be aware of that. Be ready to be prepared, to spend some time doing this mod. I thought I'd finished wiring this 3 times, and 3 times it did not work, so I had to troubleshoot the circuit. So you have to be aware. You have to be prepared to spend some time on that. But once you have, and you have achieved this this mod, well, you'll feel like you have, such an immense toolbox for your tone shaping, just by using your regular strats and your regular pickups, and it's definitely worth doing. So there, I hope you enjoyed this video, and well, I hope you also enjoyed this 5-episode series on wiring mods. And well, I'll see you soon with more guitar modification projects. Bye.